Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my first video with my new camera. One sec. Yeah, I am extremely excited. My closet's open. As I was saying, I am extremely excited to be filming this video because, like I said, this is my very first video with my new camera. So I'm just going to be doing my everyday makeup because I don't have one of those videos yet, and I thought, why not do it with my new camera because it's so basic and stuff like that. I'm not used to this like huge screen because like the lens is giant on this thing and there's so much like space. Like usually like my old camera would be like a little box like this big, and then now I have all this space, so it's pretty awesome. Anyways, I use self-tanners a lot, and this is the one I'm using right now, and this is called Jergens Natural Glow, and this is just a moisturizer as well as a tanner. So I really like it because I am very pale, and that's very evident in like everything that I have. My MAC Studio Fix is super pale, and it's actually way too light for me. Anyways, I usually start off with my primer. Where is it? It's called Prime Time by Bare Minerals. I usually use it just under my eyes just to kind of like even out that area and just make it easier for the concealer to go on without creasing. Then I take my concealer. I usually use IT Cosmetics concealer, and mine is in neutral medium. We'll mix the IT Cosmetics, these two together, because this is number 10 in Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So it's a little bit darker. Yeah, that's better. I like to keep the concealer like away from like directly under my eye. I just put it right here. That way I just kind of get like a better coverage. I'm back and I did my concealer and everything, and I actually realized I didn't have any jewelry on, and that's really unlike me because I always have jewelry on, so I just put some on. Not that it matters or anything, but okay. So now what I usually do after this is too light for me, so I like to use it to highlight my under eyes because I have like really bad dark circles. So I just kind of take my little sample brush I got from Sephora. This is from Bare Minerals again. And I just go under my eyes and just kind of like, basically I'm setting the concealer, but I'm just kind of highlighting it because the color is lighter. And sometimes it looks way too light, like right now. And then I just go over with a bronzer because actually my bronzer is my skin tone. I like to take this, this is like a highlighter tool. This actually came in the $1 Billion Brow set that I have. I'm going to use the light one, which is called highlighter over here. And I'm just going to highlight the bridge of my nose. I think it brings more light to the face. And then I'll take whatever's left on that little Bare Minerals brush, and then I'll just set that, just like that. So the next thing I do is just like powder my entire face, and I use my bronzer for this because it is very close to my skin tone. Believe it or not, for some reason it comes off like really translucent, so I use just a big powder brush. This is so old, I don't even know where I got it anymore, but put it over my eyes again because sometimes the MAC powder is a little bit too light for me. I always try and get like my neck area in case I look like an Oompa Loompa. I really try and put on as little makeup as I can because I used to wear foundation and stuff and it was just like caked on. It was just really gross. So I prefer it like this, much better. Oh, I forgot to do my brows. I'll do that now. I have really thick eyebrows, and I have never had a problem with like having to fill them in or anything. But lately I've been plucking a little too hard. I kind of overpluck, so I just kind of use the gel, and then I get like a little base thing to get the powder to stick with, and this is the powder. And by the way, my color is in blonde, so then I'm just going to kind of fill in the areas where it's just a little bit sparse on my brows. I don't know why I'm smelling it, like I'm not going to expect to smell roses or anything, but... So now I did my eyebrows, and I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so anyways, now I'm going to go on to the eyes, and typically for school and stuff I only wear mascara because one, I don't have enough time in the morning to like go crazy on it, and two, I'm kind of lazy about that. But today for you guys, like in the summertime I'll like funk it up a bit. I'm just going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Thin. It's so shimmery and it's just pretty. For mascaras, I am very, very picky. Use 1, 2, 3, 4 main mascaras, and I know that's kind of insane, but that's what I use. I use this one, which has been my favorite since I first started wearing makeup. It has the serum over here and like the primer or whatever, and then the actual mascara. I have CoverGirl. Actually, I went out and bought this because Makeup by Tiffany D, or Tiffany, whatever her name is. She recommended this, and she always said that it was really good and it worked wonders for her lashes. I don't really like this one. I just use it more for separating. Same with this one, but this one made my eyelashes grow amazingly, so I just can't get rid of it. And then my all-time favorite, which is like the favorite of every girl, is Voluminous, and this is also from L'Oreal. So L'Oreal makes some pretty kick-ass mascaras. I'm gonna start off with my Lash Accelerator, and this is just to kind of like thicken the base, because this is what this mascara is really good for. And then I'm gonna be taking this, the Double Extend, and then I'm just gonna go along that same little track there. And I'm not gonna do my lower lashes just yet. See, like, it's a little bit clumpy. And I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl one, and this kind of just spreads everything out. And I'm gonna go over top that, and then I'm gonna go back up. And it's okay if you get like a little bit of mascara on your lid, no problem. The clump there, there's the clump, that's not good. If I'm going out somewhere, I'll do thicker lashes, just because I have medium lashes, like they're not extremely long or anything, but I like my eyelashes to be full. And then I bring in the big boy here, and this is my favorite mascara of all time because it is the whole package. And that's when I do my lower eyelashes. Okay, so I finished my mascara, so onto the lips. I already moisturized my lips with my US lip balm right here, and I'm just going to be using this, and it's the OPI color. It's called Baguette Me Not. It's really pretty color. I don't typically put a gloss over it because it is so glossy itself, which I really like, actually. I keep saying I really like it. Okay, sorry. I need to get a more creative, like, compliment to these products. Okay, so I'm going to go do my hair, and I'll be back. So I did my hair. I just do my everyday curly hair. This is seriously what my hair looks like every day. Like, this is just it. Just stuck a little headband in because it kind of matches my shirt I'm wearing, BB. Love BB. Okay, so that's pretty much my everyday makeup. It's really not that much. I know like beauty gurus are kind of expected to wear like eyeshadow every day and stuff, but I think beauty is more about like, you know, the natural stuff. So I try and keep it as natural as possible while, you know, still getting in the makeup every so often. But I think maybe one day I'll go to school for makeup on, just to like prove to myself that I can, but it's gonna take a lot of courage. So that's pretty much my tutorial. I know you guys have been asking for stuff like this, and I just want to say thank you for all your support lately. You guys are amazing. Make sure to check out my Twitter and blog too. That would be awesome. So thanks again, guys. New videos to come. I'm so excited. I have so many ideas, and I'm just really starting anew with this new camera and just doing things the fun way. Talk to you in my next video. Ciao!